dear name's Arthur. Today I'm giving you science video 20. How do fur keep animal warm? Today we are talking about fur. So some animals have fur and some does not. Does fur keep animal warm? And how do they keep animal warm? So today we are going to do an experiment. But first, let's look at some pictures so David can tell us does some animal have fur or not. So now let's look at some pictures. Here's a rabbit. Does this rabbit have fur? Yes, some rabbits have fur. Their fur. What about this bird? Well, this bird is hard to tell because it not have fur, it has something else. So David, what does a bird have? It has feathers. That's right. And do the birds have fur? No, because feathers are not fur. Now, let's look at another pictures to tell more about animals that have fur or not have furs. Here's a deer. Does this deer have fur, David? No. Yes, this deer have fur. What about this beetle? No, this beetle doesn't have fur. What about this animal? Does a horse have fur? Yes, the horse have fur, and the fur are like little hair, and they're shorter. But anyway, because their fur and hair are different things that grow on animals' bodies or people bodies. They're different. And now, let's look at this opossum. Does this opossum have fur? Yes, they do, because it's like mammals. Mammals always have fur, usually that. And what about another animal, this turtle? Does the turtle have fur? No. The turtles do not have fur. It has a shield or shell. So what about the hummingbird? Does this hummingbird have fur? No. It has feather because it's the bird. And the bird have feather instead of fur, like other mammals. What about this butterfly? Does this butterfly have fur? No, it doesn't have fur. What about the spider? Does the spider have fur? Also not. Remember, a spider doesn't have fur. And then, what about this dog? Does this dog have fur? Yes, this dog have fur because it's mammals. Here are some more pictures. Look at this cat. Does this cat have fur? Yes, it's like the dog and the furs are the fur of the mammals. What are these cows? Does the cows have fur? This is hard to tell because the cow's fur are really short. But they do have furs. And look at there. What are this toad? This toad doesn't have fur because it's amphibians and it has scales. So now, after looking at some animals that have fur and not have fur, we will do our experiments that we are going to do today. So here I have two plastic bags, and our experiment is one of them I don't put anything in, but one of them I will put some cotton balls here. These cotton balls act like fur. So it means one bag have fur and one bag have nothing. So here is a degree thermometer that can tell us how many degrees apart from each other. It's like comparing. So here I will turn on it right now so you can see. After it, I will put 2 wires in each bag and we'll put them in really cold water. Then I'll put one inside the cotton balls. Here, I'm putting that inside the cotton ball and I'll close the bag in to make sure the water cannot come inside the cotton balls. And another one I will just put in a empty plastic bag. After I put in, I will close it like the one with the cotton balls. After putting the wire inside, I will put them all inside the cold water. So I'm putting here. So make sure that the bag are inside the waters. So now this machine can tell us that how many degrees apart from each of them. So here it said that the one with the cotton balls is 25 degrees apart from the one with nothing. So wait a minute and we can see it's much better. After wires, it just said that it's 25 degrees apart from the bag with the cotton balls and the empty bag. So after this experiment, we learned that fur can keep animals much warmer. So today we learned that fur can keep animals much warmer. Let's review what we learned. We learned that, and we also learned some animals have fur and some does not have fur. So now let's do a problem that you are going to do. So what animal does not have fur? So you remember that one of these does not have fur and it is a fish. After that, click on the fish picture. Good luck. Goodbye, teacher.